The waiter from the hotel. The right spot, because when you go back on the hip strip, all those stores over there, and then from Pakistan. Jamaican don't go over there trying to do shopping because it's too expensive. Money is going back to Pakistan. The street here, and you're shopping the local over here, it's much cheaper and the money stays here. The center of the city is just right over here. So if you want to get like some historical history and culture, you can go right into the center there and get a picture of the jail. That's the first jail house in Jamaica. Right, and this lane, what you see here, and they call it Church Street. The oldest church is right down here, 243 years old. And that church is a church. That church is a church from England. So that is and the stained glass is 150 years old. So you're on the right track to get a very historical history. And the culture in Jamaica, drinking a red stripe beer and smoking a joint. The only thing we don't do, we don't buy nothing in the hip strip. We don't buy nothing in the hotel nor airport because those are commercial. Yes, but most of those stuff that they sell over that direction, it's commercial. When you came down this side here and you go like at the bar, that is where you get the real sticky ones that came all the way from the country. This building what you see here, that's the old courthouse. It was built by 1804. On the 25th of December, we put our Christmas tree right here and we celebrate outdoor Christmas because in Jamaica we don't have snow here to celebrate indoor. So this is where we put the Christmas tree and everybody come out and celebrate outdoor Christmas. Come right here, I'll show you something. This is the time when we get the independence from the British. I've wrote it. That is the time when we get the independence from the British. But we're every 6th of August, it's a big independent day right out here. Right here because this is the center of downtown Montego Bay. Every 6th of August, big celebration. Everybody coming up dancing, drinking beers, smoking weeds and have fun. Because this is a celebration of independence from the British. It used to be the courthouse, but now it turned to be a civic center opened by the Queen from England. It was built from 1804. It's a civic center opened by the Queen and the Prime Minister in Jamaica. Come around here, I'll show you. Look now, so now it's a civic center opened by the Prime Minister in Jamaica and the Queen from England. So the Prime Minister were named P.J. Patterson at that time when this building were open. First lady now, we'll get the Prime Minister in Jamaica, call her Portia Simpson. That is the jail. Call it the cage. But before you go and get the page, come right here, make you get a picture of where they hung the slave. This is the gallery. In Jamaica, that's what we call it in those days. Yes, man. Especially right out here. Because this is the town and this is where they shoot movie and all those stuff around. You understand? That's why when you have your camera and all those, it's nice to get pictures and all those stuff. Alright, come back here. You see this building where you see right here, where you see made out of stones, brick? That used to be the gallery. That's where they used to hang the slave in the olden days. They call it the hanging century. So this is the courthouse right there. So when they caused them to be hanging, they came right through the building here, come right here, and they come and they hang them right here. We're sitting down here and watch them when they're hanging the slave them right here. When we get independent in 1962, there's no more hanging again. Say, right, so it only remained there that people can know what it is in the olden days. No capital punishment now. Only thing that if you do something that's wrong, you go to jail or prison and you do your time. No more hanging again in Jamaica. Yes. Get a picture of it, man. And then you have to see the church and then you see the jailhouse. My free day, you know, so I just... And sometimes when I get my day off, because when I'm working, I can do no smoking on the work. I get my day off, I just kick back, go and drink a beer, smoking a joint. You smoke? Don't buy nothing back at the resort, man. If you want a little something, get it in the city here. You get the best quality. This is where the entertainer have been smoking when you came down this side here. Listen to me. What I'm going to do for you, I'm going to get a little something for you. Nothing too big. Make you try the difference what the Jamaican people have been smoking. Friendly what they're smoking at the hotel and all the tourists. So what I'm going to do when we go there, go to church and all those stuff, we just kick back, drink a beer, and I get a little something for you. That means you, when you get this stuff, maybe what you have, you're going to just fucking show the other rest of them. These are the better quality down this. Eat once. Drop the jail now. Do you ever watch the bobsledge movie? In Jamaica we call it the push cart because we have to go on top of the mountain. But in the Olympic we call it the bobsledge, otherwise known as the pool runnings. So this is the center of downtown Montego Bay. So they call right out here Some Sharp Square. Because this man with the Bible in his hand, they call him Samuel Sharp. And he was living out here fighting for freedom, but he will get captured by the British and he will get right into this. Come around this side here. This is the jailhouse now, and this building built from 1806. These prisoners, they're working to the sugar plantation as a slave. So they normally use it as an overnight laptop by 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Yeah man, that's the Holy Church in Montego Bay here. These are the Catholic schools. To me, because it's overpopulation and this is a city, so you have lots of kids that have been going to school and all those stuff. So what they do, you have kids going to school in the morning, like from 7 o'clock, and then they shift over like 12. The other shift start like 12:30 and over 5:30 in the evening. Yes. But like that school that you see now, because it's a Catholic school, it's not a half day school. This school is an all day school because they start like 8:15 exactly. So this is a Catholic school. We call it the nun school. And every kids that go to school in Jamaica has to wear uniform to go to every single one. So different colors uniform, it's a different school. So when it's cool because every school boys have to wear like khaki. So normally if it's a white or it's a yellow, they have a yellow here. So we call it the epaulette. Because boys only wear khakis alone. Okay. Yeah, wait, here, don't go. Come on. Come on. We also have the mushroom tea here too. Even the ganja tea. Come on. Yeah, but that's how they drive crazy. Just like the Jamaican people. We're going to go right inside of that church. And I want you to get a picture of the sign for my lady. The St. James Parish Church, it was built by 1775, so get a picture of that signboard. Yeah, because guess what happens now? All these tires were made by the Japanese, and they are the one who sell the cheapest car in Jamaica. That's why the Jamaican, they can afford to buy most of these cars. You see like all these cars here? They're very expensive, man. It's not chicken to buy those cars. You understand? It's more the richer set of people buy those cars there. But most of these cars, Honda, Corolla, they're a little bit more cheap. Yes. Honda is very expensive, man. And BMW and all those stuff, they are the one, especially like the BMW. That one is much expensive, more than all. There's too much to see here. This is all the people that used to go to church at this area. So there is a member of the church, so they can bury them here. I don't know if you heard of this lady by the name of Honey Palmer of Rosa, the White Witch of Rosa. Two sisters of them, one was good and one was bad. So the good one, she was a member of this church here. They call her Rosie Palmer. That's where she buried right here. Awesome. No problem. Come on. Now, 243 years old. So this stained glass, what you see here, is a crucifixion of Christ and the assembly. So this is like 250 years old. The pipe organ, what you see across right over here, this is approximately 200 years old. And this church, they use it every Sunday. It's our normally service day. During the week, they have like prayer meetings and all those stuff, and they use it for graduation, funeral, counseling, Bible study, so it's in action every day. So that is Some Shop, what they call Some Shop Square. And the lady, she was a maroon of slave. She was from Africa. So this one, what you see over here now, they are the different parishes. Because in Jamaica, we deal with parish, not city nor county. Just like you have in New Orleans, parish in New Orleans. We have 14 parishes here in Jamaica. Now remember, this is the holiest church in Montego Bay. That's all our steel joints. Well, that's why they say Jamaica is a very religious country. You can drop it in the box right there. Yeah. Yeah, we have more school, we have more church in Jamaica, yeah, more than school and anything else around. Because Jamaica is a very religious country. Were destroyed by the earthquake. That's the only time earthquake ever came to Jamaica. In the olden days, that's how they used to bury the people in, 6 foot up. But now we go 6 foot down in the earth. We don't go 6 foot up again. So we go 6 foot down. Yes. It's approximately way down in about, I would say in the 70s. At the front of it, all those tombs what you see over that direction over there, those are all the soldiers who went to the World War I and World War II and fighting with the Hitler. Exactly, the Hitler, that is the British. So all these tombs what you see over here go all the way back down to the end there, those are all the Jamaican soldiers. And see all the school kids? Yeah man, now you have college here in Montego Bay, you have one college here, but most of the college here in Kingston. The university is in Kingston. Yeah. Montego Bay was the second city. Right, and the population is more bigger, more people, lots of more item and all those stuff. In the whole skirt and everything come over. It's like the same thing, you understand? Because less people live in the center of the town. Most of the people they live on the whole skirt. Yes. There's only like business places, shops and all those stuff. Yes. So most people will prefer to live like at the countryside. You understand? When they live at the countryside, that's when they do all the plantation farming, got the fruits, the vegetables and all those stuff that we see here. I mean, also we're going to sit at the bar here and we have a beer to grain now. It's no problem.